I think after I finished university and I went to work, I found myself swapping jobs or roles every kind of 18 months to 2 years. And I've had the pleasure of working with some amazing people and some great leaders. And I think then I decided that one day I'd like to be like them and help people. The company I work for has just appointed a female CEO. And it's since September she joined. It's amazing to work with her. I go to meetings with her. I can try and understand her thought process. And I think having another woman to aspire to is really great. I think a great leader needs to have good people skills, organisational skills, the ability to ask really good questions even when they don't know all the answers. I think they need the ability to step back and see the bigger picture, understand those trends, set goals, make sure everybody's working as a team towards that same goal. I think with a leader, what you want to do is if they're successful, make sure you praise success, but also understand that when it's not as successful, retool, rethink, get that plan back on track. Sometimes I find it really difficult because a lot of people say it's perception, women always have the same opportunities, but I think perception or reality, if that's what you believe, then it's what you believe. So I think the first thing is to be aware of that perception you have and how you're going to overcome it. And once you know that, the biggest thing is be yourself. Don't try and conform to what you think leadership should be or how you've seen others do it. Be yourself and be a great leader in how you want to be. When you make a mistake, own up to it. Just fix the mistake, own up to it, and then don't keep going on with the same mistake. Learn from it, ask for feedback, which is always quite difficult, but you can take feedback and move on from it. Talk less and listen more. As a leader, it's often hard because people that are more junior to you may feel like they can't give their opinions, but they're the people doing those jobs every day. They know it better than I would. So listen to what they have to say, let them feel that they've got the voice, action what they say and praise them on what they've told you. I'm not saying it's always easy, but I think everyone has the same challenges. What I would say is, as a female, if you're lacking in certain things or you're lacking in the confidence, ask for a mentor. I think that's really helped me in my career, having a mentor, having a senior member of staff outside of the department I work in to help me make some decisions, help me get my point across to the exec team. Set yourself a goal. I think it's good to know where you want to be so you can you can strive to get to there. It's really important to set that goal, understand how you need to get there. When someone gives you tasks, overachieve on those tasks. Get really good commercial awareness, business acumen. Let other people know that that's what you're striving for, because people may not know they're your aspirations. And I think by talking to people and letting them know, they will help you get there. I've been recommended so many books, but if I'm honest, I probably haven't read hardly any of them from start to finish. What I do though, is I spend a lot of time on TED Talks because they're short. I can do them during my lunch break, and I think there's some great speakers you can listen to, and I would recommend that. Once you listen to one talk, it will usually lead you to another. I have no idea, but I do know what superpowers I want. I want either to freeze time or speed, because sometimes I have so many deadlines coming at me that I'm not sure how I can achieve them all. So I either need to be able to do them really quickly, or I need to be able to freeze time to be able to get them done. And I think they're great because they'll help me in my personal life too.